So one of the most important things that a parent can do with their child is to read to them. It expands their vocabulary and gets them interested in reading so they can learn new things and continue it on through their life. One of my favorite things to do is to read bedtime stories with my children. I've been doing it ever since they were babies and now they're 6 and 9 years old. One of my favorite books to read them is called Bedtime for Little Bears, and it's written by David Bedford. This book is about a little baby bear and his mom playing in the snow, and then his mother tells him that it's time for bed. So they decide to go on a walk, and along their walk, they see how all of his little friends go to have their bedtime rituals and how they get ready for bed with their mom and dad. Um, One of the first things that they see is the baby owl flying through the air, and so baby bear jumps up on his mommy's back and spreads his arms out and says how much he loves to fly too. And then the next thing that they see is little baby Hare getting a snow bath by her mom. And so they roll around in the snow and they get all playful and they're playing around. And he tells his mom how much he loves to have snow baths as well. So after that, they're just laying in the snow looking up at the sky and they see the stars. And his little bear wants to know how the stars go to sleep. And his mommy tells him that they stay up in the night all night long to watch over his friends while they sleep. Then they continue on their walk and they see little whales swimming in the ocean with his mother, singing songs and the beautiful noises that whales make. And so Baby Bear tells his mom how much he loves songs. And as they're walking along singing bedtime songs together, they see little baby Snow Fox rolled up with his mommy in his bin cuddling. And he tells his mom how much he loves to cuddle too. And then he crawls up on his mom's back and they're continuing on with their walk. And then they get to their den and his mommy tells them that it's time for Little Bears to go to sleep too. And Little Bear was already asleep on her back. One of my favorite things about this book in particular is that it shows the love that a mommy and child have for each other, not only at bedtime, but throughout the day. I think it's important for bedtime rituals so children and even baby animals have time to wind down and they get a closeness with their parents before they have to drift off to dreamland. One of my favorite things about reading bedtime stories with my kids is you can read to them and watch them fall asleep, and it's just the most precious thing that I can see. So if you want to pick a bedtime story for your child, I highly recommend reading Bedtime for Little Bears. It's a very sweet book. It teaches them that not everybody is the same, that you can like doing what other people do too. You don't always have to do just the things that you want to do. So thank you very much.